Hey babes! Thanks for tuning in. I know it's a little bit into the month of May, so it's kind of late, but it's my first video ever, so I guess that doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to be doing is just listing a few of my favorites for April, and I have one dislike. Just one so far. One that I'm going to talk about. So I don't know how to separate this. First things first, daily go-to foundation. I've been mixing these two. It's been pretty great. The Infallible, at first I kind of really hated it because it was very drying. And even though I have combination skin, it just didn't seem to sit well, and it was a very pale color, so I was looking to warm it up with something. And then I had heard everybody talking about this Milani Conceal and Perfect stuff, and it claims to be a full coverage. So I was like, oh, that's cool, 2-in-1. Let me try it out. It was too dark though. It was too dark, and I didn't feel like going through all of that. And I don't self-tan or anything, so, and I didn't want it to go to waste, and then this was a little too bright, so just magically I put it together. And the formula comes out actually kind of perfect. I wouldn't say that it was like a super full coverage. It is a pretty heavy coverage, and I use a beauty blender to apply it, which makes it a little bit less full coverage, I would say. If you use like a kabuki brush or something to apply this one, I think it becomes more full coverage, but it also feels almost a little bit too cakey, and I wasn't really into that. So the beauty blender thing does it great. I guess I should have talked about this first. This primer is incredible. I don't know what made me decide to get it. I think I was just on Amazon. I was on Amazon shopping for NYX white eyeliner, and obviously this came up as a suggested item. And I was in the market for a primer that didn't clog my pores, that didn't feel really like silicone-y, because I'm not into that. For some reason it feels like everything just kind of like sits on top of my skin with that type of coverage, and I don't like it. Plus I have very sensitive skin. I break out super easily. It's terrible. My face is just very picky about what I put on it. I avoided using primers for so long just because I didn't want my face to break out. Then I found this guy, and this is amazing. When you apply it, it's kind of like a watery base, and I guess it also moisturizes in the meantime. It's just great. You should try it. And I don't really see how like the gold flakes in it do anything. And it's called Honey Do Me Up. So I'm assuming that their intention was that it would make your skin glowy or dewy. And I wonder if using like a matte coverage over it kind of cancels it out. I haven't really seen like the dewiness of it yet. It doesn't make my skin oily, makes my foundation last all day. It's not silicone-y. It's not, I love it. I love it. Love it. Next favorite, and this is actually kind of a weird one because it's filthy, but I think this was just a like free gift with some like e.l.f. cosmetics that I purchased. So it is the e.l.f. contouring blush and bronzer powder. I don't know why I even tried it, because it seems like a really light color. It seems like I wouldn't be able to get any sort of contour with it. I haven't used the blush, but this color, for some reason with my skin, I like to say I use it on my light slay days to contour with. And the color, it works. It works on my nose, it works on my cheeks, it works amazingly, and it was free. So I can't really complain about that. Okay, this feel like I'm gonna get emotional just talking about it because it has literally taken me my entire life to find something that I can put on my skin as a moisturizer that won't clog my pores, it won't make me break out, it won't leave my face oily overnight or during the day. I can wear it under my foundation, I can wear it without anything, and it feels like it's hydrating my skin, and my skin feels good and it's happy. It's like a miracle serum in a bottle. I heard Crispy talking about this one time. I think it was on Snapchat or something. I don't even know. And for whatever reason, I decided to try it. Maybe because it was a vitamin C serum. So this is the Jules and Esther Facial Serum number 24 with vitamin C. It has vitamin C and jojoba oil, which what I just learned is jojoba oil mimics, I guess, the natural oils in your face. So if you're putting good oils on your face, it kind of counteracts the bad oils, which is awesome. Because I can't put anything oily. I can't put things that are too fragrancy on my skin. I can't. They're like, even dermatologist and hypoallergenic creams don't work for me. Like I'll break out within the next 2 days. But this stuff, I apply it every night before bedtime or after every time that I wash my face, and I love it. It's super, like, the consistency, it's a serum. It's not oily. It's very watery and just feels amazing. It's $30 for a bottle. That's probably like the pricier end of like any type of serum or face cream or anything that I would buy, but it's so worth it. I don't know how long I've had this. I'm almost done with it, and I might cry. My skin loves it, and I don't think I will ever use a different moisturizer. And I try everything Birchbox and Ipsy sends me just to see if my face can handle it, and nothing has worked as amazingly as this. I love it. Get it. If your skin is sensitive, also vitamin C. It's great for fine lines, improving the collagen in your face, keeps you young. Your face will love it, I promise. Next thing. I don't know why I picked this stuff up. I don't. I just decided to take a chance on it. I think it was because I needed a setting spray, and for some reason I assumed this was a setting spray. This is the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So I do use it as a setting spray. I don't know if it's intended to do that. My makeup lasts, so I don't know if it's kind of doing like a setting spray job, but oh yeah, look, use it to set makeup, soothe your skin. Okay, great. The smell is amazing. I feel like my face is also like being moisturized and gets like the yummy rose water and herbs and aloe in it, which is great for your skin. Anything rose is great for your face because it helps with wrinkles and aging and stuff like that. So I don't know, I love this stuff. It smells amazing. It doesn't have anything bad in it. I don't think. It has some colorings, but that's fine. Like, it mists perfectly. I don't feel like I'm getting like anything straight to my eyeball. I love this stuff. I love it. It's almost time to replenish. It's great. I am so obsessed with Colourpop lately. I really am. I don't know what happened, but the Colourpop bug definitely bit me. And I have literally been ordering stuff from them like on a weekly basis, I feel, because every time I think I've gotten everything that I wanted to get, they release something new and it drives me crazy. It really does. Because I keep telling myself, don't buy anything for another month. Don't buy anything for another month. Just don't. And then they release something. Or have a 20% off sale. Did anybody else stand in line for that? Anybody? That was crazy, but I mean, good for them. So I stocked up on a ton of their new eyeshadows and their new cream gel liners. This is one of my favorites. I'm wearing this one right now. This one's called Crybaby. But these like spring light pastels are amazing. This is another one of my favorites, Zulu. I ordered another one because I was terrified that I would run out and it would be out of stock. Like, that is a genuine fear of mine right now. But these, I don't know, for some reason sometimes, you know, if you don't feel like doing a full face or you just want to do lips or just want to do eyes, running these on my lower lash line, I love it. It's been great. These colors are... Okay, let's talk about some things that I'm not too thrilled about. So I see a lot of people talking about these LA Girl Pro Concealers. I'm not sure if I just didn't get it in the right shade. Like, maybe I need something lighter in order for it to be like kind of a highlighter and concealer. I'm gonna try to use it. It is the same skin tone, so maybe I can just use it as a concealer. I think I intended to buy it to use as a highlighter, and it's just not bright enough. But I'm kind of torn about the consistency. It's very thick, and it's kind of like creamy, and like when you're like trying to spread it, it's like almost hard to spread. I don't know. I've seen some people contour with this, and I'm not really sure that I would be able to if I got like a darker color, if that would happen for me. I don't know. I think I'm just not a fan of cream contouring anyways. I'm gonna give them another shot, but I'm still like on the edge about it. And one other thing, this was actually suggested to me by a friend. It's the NYX Matte Finish Finny Matte Long Lasting Setting Spray. I wanted a new setting spray, and I was like, let me look for something inexpensive. My friend suggested this, says it makes her makeup stay on all day. And the first thing I asked her was, does it smell funny? Because I'm weird about things that are being sprayed on my face, especially like if it can be sticky, or I don't want anything bad smelling near my nose. Like, that's just annoying. And she said no. So I get it, I think yesterday, and I tried it, and it smells like hairspray. It smells like hairspray, and then it makes me think that my face is gonna be sticky like hairspray. It wasn't. I don't know whether it made my makeup last longer. I didn't really gauge for oiliness or anything like that. But I'm not crazy about it. Like, I can probably go without it. I'll give it another chance, but I can probably go without it. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching my first video. I hope you like it. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll try to do another one of these soon. Let me know what you want to hear about. Let me know if you've tried anything. I'd love to know. Let me know if you have any suggestions for me. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.